I said, it's just a different environment, a different type of basketball, out here in Summer League. So that's something that, obviously the teams are going to put I don't know how tall he is, but, a smaller guard like that on me. I got to try and take advantage of, a mismatch and the size advantage. So it wasn't anything more than that, but it was fun. I felt the energy. It was fun.
So Bronny James really thought he was going to clamp up Cooper Flagg in the post, huh? Big mistake. The King's son turned into Cooper Flagg's personal highlight reel. You got to give Bronny credit. He tried to hold his ground. But Flagg didn't just break him down. He broke him down, built him back up, and broke him down again. Grab your popcorn, because we're about to roast Bronny like it's Thanksgiving dinner. First off, let's break down what Cooper Flagg actually said. If teams are going to put a smaller guard on me, I've got to try and take advantage of the mismatch and the size advantage. It wasn't anything more than that, but it was fun. Let me translate that for you. Bronny James is free lunch. Flagg basically said, look, I didn't mean to embarrass the King's boy, but if you hand me a baby in the paint, I'm going to burp him, rock him to sleep, and dunk right over his bedtime story. Flagg felt the energy. The crowd felt the energy. Bronny? He felt Cooper's elbow in his chest all night. See, here's the thing. Everybody wants Bronny to be that guy. And hey, I get it. He's got the name, he's got the hype, he's got the NIL deals. But what he doesn't have, 6 inches of extra height and 30 pounds of grown man strength that Cooper Flagg came fully loaded with. Putting Bronny on Flagg in the post is like putting a Chihuahua on a pit bull. It's adorable. Until it's not. And what did Bronny say? Just trying to hold my ground. He's got like half a foot on me. Half a foot? Bronny, my guy? That's not a mismatch. That's a mugging. Let's check in with some totally real, definitely not made-up fan reactions. Bronny guarding Flagg is like me guarding my dad when I was 7. Fan 2, when Bronny said he was going to hold his ground, I didn't know he meant his ground was going to be the floor. Fan 3, somebody check if Bronny's ankles are okay. Oh wait, never mind. Flagg posted them on eBay. Let's get into the actual matchup. Every time Flagg got the ball, he turned, saw Bronny, and you could see it in his eyes. Yeah, I'm eating tonight. 1 back down, Bronny's under the rim. 2nd back down, Bronny's halfway to the parking lot. Spin move, and there's Bronny looking up like, hey dad, you still got that Space Jam sequel? I need a new role. You could hear the rim crying for help. Meanwhile, LeBron's somewhere courtside nodding like, that's okay, son, you'll get him next time. Spoiler, he didn't. Now, you know the internet can't let this slide without bringing up the GOAT himself. Imagine being the son of one of the greatest players in NBA history, and the first viral clip of you guarding an elite prospect is you getting bullied in the paint. It's giving Father Stretch My Hands .1, but Kanye's not showing up to save you. Do you think Bron was sitting there proud? Nah, LeBron's been checking his phone every 2 seconds like, so about that buyout clause with USC. Look, this is no shade on Bronny trying to compete. He's scrappy. He's got heart. But Flagg? He's different. He's got that Jason Tatum mixed with Kevin Garnett vibe. Long, rangy, mean in the paint, and zero mercy. When a guy like that sees a 6'2" guard on him, it's lights out. And shout out to Flagg for being classy about it. He didn't call Bronny out by name, but trust me, he didn't need to. That quote was a funeral announcement, politely delivered at the press conference. So what's next for Bronny? Well, he's not going to be a post defender, that's for sure. He's got to do what he does best. Hustle, shoot, play smart perimeter D, and live off that LeBron DNA. Because when it comes to the paint, it's Cooper Flagg's world, and Bronny's just paying rent. Hopefully next time they run into each other, Bronny calls for help. Double team. Zone. Something. Otherwise, this highlight's going to be on loop for the next decade. So next time you see Bronny James guarding a 6'9" future lottery pick in the post, do him a favor, whisper in his ear, bro, just flop. Save yourself. Flop and pray. Because Cooper Flagg is coming for everybody's lunch money, and he just proved Bronny's credit card declined. Hey, Bronny, chin up. Not everybody gets to be LeBron. Sometimes you're just the highlight reel. And for us, well, we get to watch the show. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and drop an F in the chat for Bronny's post defense. I'm out. If you enjoyed watching Bronny get turned into Flagg's warm-up drill, smash that like button. Who's Cooper Flagg gonna bully next? Drop your predictions below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more savage hoops breakdowns every single week. See you next time. Peace.